What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Hey guys, we got something good today, man. Now we got something good today. We got your boy Jevonte Parks. Now, of course, as you can see, I'm out here watching my little bro get busy on the basketball court here at Independence High School. It's good to be back. It's good to see, what changed around here. Now, if y'all don't know, let me go ahead and give y'all a backstory about myself. I was born in Raleigh, North Carolina, and was raised there up until I was 10 years of age. Then my family decided to move to Charlotte, and of course, y'all already know what happened after that. I went to Independence High School. And of course, my freshman year wasn't the best year, but I was still doing my thing. Came my sophomore year and junior year, I was putting on a show and I just happened to start. And next thing you know, came my senior year, we just happened to get one of the best quarterbacks to have ever come through Charlotte, North Carolina, in my personal opinion. I mean, when I tell you that dude is a dog, that man is a dog. And the fact that they were able to win 3 state titles after I left, I mean, it's just wild, bro. It is just wild at what DJ McFadden could do. He can produce a lot of 3-star to 5-star talents on both sides of the ball. Commit to D1 schools, and they're both 3-star athletes, one being a safety, Nick Reddish, and the other one being Brandon, who is committed to Virginia. And of course, Nick Reddish is committed to Notre Dame. So I just love to see what they are doing out there. Now meet my girlfriend, Sarah. I've known her since freshman year at high school, and guys, this is the love of my life. This is the love of my life. Nothing could go wrong with this girl. There has been a few times we've argued, but for the most part, man, she is a very chill person. She is a very chill person. You gotta love it. And she's gonna be with me throughout this whole journey. But as a 3-star wide receiver going into college, I decided to commit to Liberty. I mean, I didn't get much burn on the field, but I still did my thing, and I still got a little bit of shine. But the following year, I still balled out, but I just thought that I could do better somewhere else. I honestly thought that another school could give me a better opportunity, because even though Liberty is a pretty decent football team, it just wasn't giving me what I needed. It just was not giving me what I needed. So I decided to take my talents over to East Carolina. The reason I decided to even go to East Carolina is because they needed help at that wide receiver position. And I mean, they had a few top wide receivers come through here. One of the top wide receivers that came out of here was Zay Jones, man. He is a dog, bro. That is a dog, man. I used to watch him all the time growing up. So of course, I had to go ahead and put that film to work. And when I tell you I was balling out all year, man. I was pretty much the go-to player. So much so that I became team captain within the first 5 weeks of even joining the team. And of course, I balled out my senior year. So much so, they invited me to the East-West Shrine Bowl game. Even though I wanted to go to the Reese All-Star game, the roster was already filled. And for the most part, they already had some other players that they felt was better than me. I don't think so, but pretty much I was talking to my agent, and my agent told me that I was looking at being a 4th, 5th round draft pick. So I guess if that's how the scouts look at me, if that's what you're getting, then I guess it would be best for me to go to the East-West Shrine Bowl game. But hey, the fact that, they give us an opportunity to have an East-West Shrine Bowl game, hey, I can't be mad at that. So as you already know, I went up there, I showed out, did what needed to be done, and we're going against some pretty decent top prospects. When you're looking at this bowl game, you're generally going to be talking about a lot of 2nd round picks to your 7th round picks, even people who will be undrafted. But hey, listen, all I can do is put up and show out. After having one heck of a game, you already know I was training all day, every week, 24/7. So much so I even had to call one of my homeboys Chance Fitzgerald to go ahead and come out, man. Let's go ahead and get some of this work. Let's go ahead and get some of this work. Now, of course, my senior year was his freshman year of high school and of college. And y'all already know my boy. Y'all saw what he did this year. Y'all saw what that man did this year. That guy is a monster. But of course, I had to just put in that work. I had to go ahead and put in that work because you want to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Now, as each round passed by, I already knew I wasn't going to be in the top 3 rounds, and that's fine. All right, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But came the 4th round, I was hoping at least somebody would pick me up, but nobody did. But then came the 5th round, the Chicago Bears decided to go ahead and grab me. When I tell you I was happy, man, I was happy. I even had my parents there. I mean, this is a moment that I can never forget. I can never forget this moment, people. So after getting that call from one of the coaches, the following week, I went ahead and got ready to head to Chicago for OTAs for all of the rookies. And it was fun seeing some of the players that I was able to play against in college and at the Shrine Bowl game. And being that the Chicago Bears were selected to be on Hard Knocks, you already know they're going to try to put the cameras on the people who are barely going to make the team. And your boy just happened to be one of them. And I mean, hey, listen, I put on. I mean, for the first 3 preseason games, I was able to catch 2 passing touchdowns, guys. I mean, 2 passing touchdowns. I love it. I love it. I mean, I was busting my tail out there. I was putting on a show. I mean, for the most part, I thought that I was going to get a spot. I honestly thought that I could at least start. I honestly thought I could at least be a 3rd stringer or 4th stringer and put in rotation, but I wasn't. I was not put into rotation. They kept me at the bottom of the depth chart. However, I was still on the active roster, but I mean, I just didn't get the opportunity to shine. So after the season, they decided to let me go. I mean, I'm looking around and I'm like, I don't know how they gonna let me go. But hey, it is what it is, man. I mean, I did the best that I could. I mean, it's the NFL, this is all about business at the end of the day. So I was then picked up by the 49ers immediately. I mean, and I went ahead and flew out there once again. Had my fun. I was out there with my wife. But of course, that was a short stint because in the middle of the season, while I was with the 49ers, the Saints decided to pick me up. Now, before I even decided to join the Saints, my agent decided to tell me that it was best for me to go ahead and start looking for other options, such as the CFL and the XFL. Now, guys, listen, I'm not really interested in doing any type of CFL just because, once again, generally speaking, when we're talking about the CFL, that's a different version of the NFL. So it's almost like you're locked in. Not saying that you have to be locked in, but more than likely you will be locked in. Whereas the XFL is like a G League. So the opportunity of me being able to get back into the league and keep my film fresh, I mean, hey man, listen, if I go to the XFL, my chances of being able to get back to the league is pretty high. But for the most part, I'm not even worried about that. So as I was able to travel up to New Orleans, they still kept me on the practice squad. And after that season, they still did not give me that opportunity to be able to show what I can do. So I'm still an active player. However, I decided to go ahead and show up and show out because I did not play football my whole life just to sit on a bench. So I decided to go ahead and see what options we have out there. Me and my agent, we pretty much calling around, and sure enough, I decided to say XFL it is. So my agent was able to call around and he was able to get a hold of some of the staff from the Houston Roughnecks. And being that they decided to hire Coach Ed Ogeron to be the head coach of the Houston Roughnecks, hey guys, listen, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. We have one of the best coaches to have ever graced the field of college football here coaching in the XFL, and I happen to be my head coach. So after talking to Coach Ed Ogeron, we went ahead and inked that paper, and for the most part, he already knew I was going to be a starter, but of course I had to put in the work. Of course I had to put in the work, man. But of course, after the media day and being able to take the pictures with the jerseys, I mean, guys, listen, this just happens to be way too fun. I was able to be in the room with other athletes who happen to be former superstars in college. After hanging out and being able to put on the uniforms, we had media day throughout the weekend. As y'all already know, what made this even better is the fact that we have Jake Fromm at the helm. We have Jake Fromm, the former Georgia Bulldogs quarterback that was able to lead them to the national championship against Alabama Crimson Tide in 2017, a historical year for those guys. He will be throwing me the rock, and not only that, somehow, some way, they were able to manage to get Odell Beckham on the squad. And this is great, right? This is great because, of course, Odell Beckham, he wants to get back into the league. So, I mean, hey, listen, I don't think it's going to get any better than this. I do not think it is going to get any better than this. The fact that we just have an all-star cast, man. I mean, guys, listen, this is just the XFL. This is just the XFL. So the fact that we just had a minor setback for a major comeback, I mean, hey, man, we got to get this bad boy started. We got to get this bad boy started. I thought college was the opportunity for you to be able to show up and show out and get into the league. But I mean, hey, I was able to get into the league, but I was not able to stay in there. So now it's almost like I have to start back over. But enough about me, guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this series. All right, guys, here we go, man, for our first pretty much Madden game on this channel. This is our first game on Madden, but this is the XFL, guys. This right here is the XFL, man. This is lit. Now, of course, we are here in Spain with it, I believe. I could be wrong, but for the most part, Dwayne The Rock Johnson was able to get us here. So, I mean, guys, listen, we getting it crunked out here, right? We are getting it crunk out here, man. Now, of course, as y'all already know, I was able to go ahead and get all of your regular XFL teams in here. And this is all for the AFC team right now. Now for the NFC squad, it is your old XFL teams, right? We might go over it later on in this video or maybe the next video, who knows, right? But for the most part, man, it is even. So when it comes down to those playoffs, you're going to have the old school XFL going against the new school XFL when it comes down to that Super Bowl, or in this, I guess, part would be their championship. I wouldn't say their Super Bowl. I guess it is their Super Bowl. But for the most part, as you can see, we've been out here doing our thing. And I mean, we got into the end zone, but we end up getting hit with a holding. As you already know, Madden is going to teach you, bro. It is going to freaking teach you, man. But as you can see here, your boy Jake Fromm threw an interception, which is mighty wild because he threw an interception to Dominic Sanders. And Jake Fromm and Dominic Sanders are old teammates. They both played at Georgia together, especially in that 2017 championship run. Wild, bro. Freaking wild, man. Now, did I put him on that team? Yes, I did, just because I just always wondered why he never made it to the league. Like, I mean, and I think he did. He played for Dallas. He had a little stint with Dallas, but I honestly think, man, he should have had a lot more shine. But as you can see, Odell Beckham was able to go ahead and get that catch. Hey, we doing our thing, bro. We are freaking doing our thing, man. And we are going against the Las Vegas Vipers. And as you can see here, the dude tried to go ahead and go over top of him. Hey, he gonna show why he was a 3-star wide receiver, bro. He is going to show why he was a 3-star wide receiver. Now, of course, if y'all kept up with him, I mean, the dude was balling while he was at Independence. The fact that he was able to make it to the, I guess what, the second round of the playoffs, high school playoffs. The dude was balling out, bro. The dude was balling out, but he couldn't do enough, man, to get that dub. So he was never able to win a state title. And it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But man, let's just try to see if we can get something here, right? Because our goal is to make it back into the league. And as you can see, bro, Jake Fromm, man, he's doing his thing. Now look at your boy Odell Beckham. Look at your boy Odell Beckham. He definitely need to get back into the league. And as you can see, he tried to go in and hit me in the back of the corner and couldn't do it. Could not do it. And as you can see, I was able to get another catch, but was not it. Was not it. Try to do it again, but hey, we got to go ahead and give that ball up, man. We got to go ahead and give that ball up. We could not score, but moving in, as you can see, guys, the score is 10-10. We still doing our thing, and that was my fault. That was my fault, man. So he ended up throwing the interception. I mean, I didn't know what I could do with that one. I did not know what I could do with that one. So we are going to go ahead and come back here again and try to see if we can get some points on the board. See if we can at least get a touchdown. And there you go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, this is freaking wild, bro. Just because how you just let it hit your head. How do you allow to let it hit you in your head and you don't catch the ball, bro? This is why you're in the XFL right now, man. You got to catch them balls, bro. You got to catch it, man. So as you can see here, I mean, he was able to get that rough catch, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, as long as we can be consistent with it. Be consistent. You ain't gonna be perfect, but definitely be consistent. That is the whole goal here. That is the whole goal, man. But as we're gonna continue to move, and as you can see, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man, we almost had it. We almost freaking had it, man. But as you can see, hopefully next time we got to stay on our feet. We got to stay on our feet. I still struggle with catching the ball and staying on the feet and just going. Because sometimes I be giving up touchdowns, bro. Sometimes I be giving up touchdowns. And as you can see, we just did a double block and we just, I mean, flatlined them, but we ended up getting a tackle for loss, which is mighty wild. But we are going to go ahead and come back out here again. I mean, that inside is always going to be open now. That inside is always going to be open. And of course, your former Georgia Bulldog, your former Indianapolis Colts quarterback is going to catch me wide open. And as you can see here, bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I am freaking telling you, we are doing our thing out here. We are doing our thing out here, man. And as you can see, he was able to go ahead and get his hand on that ball to go ahead and deflect it. And as you can see, we were able to go ahead and get closer to the end zone. That's your boy Odell Beckham. And we're going on the out route. They still got me on the 4th and 1. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Can we get into the end zone? That's the question. That is the question. And we do. And I was able to knock somebody out in the back of the end zone. That's what I'm talking about. And look how fast he is doing this. That is so funny, bro. But hey, as you already see, we're doing our thing now. As you can see, we are doing our thing.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they?
I mean, dog is. I mean, he's a huge dude. He is a huge dude. But as you can see, he was able to go ahead and get Odell Beckham again. And we're going to continue to move the rock. Hey, like I said, that middle is soft. That middle is soft. That middle is soft. And Jake Fromm, he's just putting on a show out here. He's just putting on a show. It's just a matter of time until he makes it back into the NFL. I mean, y'all let me know down below. What do y'all think, man? Should I go ahead and do a storyline with these guys as well? Jake Fromm and Odell Beckham, just to see if we can try to get them back into the league for a couple of more years. I was trying to see if I can get Josh Gordon in here, but you know, I wanted to just see if I can get actual players that are in the actual game. I don't think Jake Fromm is in the actual game. I could be wrong, but I mean, hey, we end up. I mean, guys, we got to do a little bit better, man. We have to do a little bit better than this, man. I mean, we came out with an L, but it's all right. It's all right, man. It's all right. We just got to come back and do it. So coming into the next game, hey, guys, it's going to get spicy. It's going to get spicy, man. We got your Renegades. Arlington Renegades, man. We got the Arlington Renegades, and we're coming back out, of course, with the all white. I cannot wait till we have a home game. I cannot wait until we have a home game. Love how the uniforms are looking as well. I love how the uniforms are looking as well. Now, I wish the people who did create these teams, I mean, I get it, you know, he wanted to be realistic and just only add the uniforms that they do have. But, I mean, we got to add more, man. So add all those slots. Fill up all of those slots. But I like this football field. That's one thing I will say. I love this football field. But we are on the move. Let's try to see if we can get something down the field. And let's try to see if we can get out of here with a dub. Let's try to see if we can get out of here with a dub. And as you can see, we accidentally crashed into Odell. I mean, hey, Odell, I'm sorry. Man, I'm sorry, man. I know you're really trying to get yourself a touchdown. I'm trying to get myself a touchdown, too. Yeah, as I stated before, I'm trying to stay on my feet. I don't know why he just won't stay on his feet. I don't know why he just will not stay on his feet. But we're going to come here again. We got a running back open. Let's see if we can get to the end zone, and he cannot. And they end up getting me a flag, getting pretty much hitting me with a flag for pushing the back. And that's my fault. That is my fault, guys. I apologize. I apologize, man. I freaking apologize. But we were able to make it up by getting a touchdown, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters. We make it up by getting a touchdown. Let's get it, baby.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
All right, so now we are here again. And, hey, listen, I'm telling you, bro, we knocking these people out now. We are knocking these people out onto the ground. We doing our thing. We doing our big boy thing, man. So, I mean, you know, like I said, this is almost like preseason, but it's really not. We get a whole season ourselves. And, I mean, he just launched that bad boy up and threw an interception. And, I mean, I tried to get a tackle, but I couldn't do anything with it. I could not do anything with it. I cannot do anything with it. I apologize, guys.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field.
Now we are coming back out here again, and we're just trying to see if we can get let's get into the end zone. And as you can see, what in the world was that? What in the world was that, man? We got to do a little bit better. We have to do a little bit better than that, guys. We got to catch that ball and we got to move it down the field. Catch the ball and move it down the field, man. You see it sitting in your face, grab it. Grab it out of the sky. Grab it out of the sky, man. So, you know, we're just still trying to move the rock, and Odell Beckham back at it again. Odell Beckham back at it again, man. I'm telling you, there should be no reason why we cannot get a ring. There should be no reason why we cannot get a ring and win it all. Let's go, man. Look at filthy. Freaking filthy, man. Freaking filthy. Now, of course, during the offseason, you know, me and him was just pretty much working out, and this is the reason why. This is the reason why, because we do big dog stuff like this. We do big dog stuff like this. Look at how he just hopped over dude, caught the ball and everything, man. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. NFL, we're looking for you. NFL, we are looking for you. We are wanting you to give us an opportunity. Give us an opportunity. Give us an opportunity, and he ended up throwing an interception, and I did not mean to call for that, and now he just take it back to the crib. So we're gonna go ahead and come back out here, 7-7, second quarter, and then he throws another interception. Mr. Fromm, what are we doing, Mr. Fromm? What are we doing, Mr. Fromm? So I'm just getting out of there because I didn't want to push anybody in the back, and you know, hey, listen, I'm trying to give people as much space as possible because we need to win. We need to win. This is not going to be a good-looking dude. What in the world, man? Like, this is wild. This is freaking wild, man. These are way too many interceptions, man. Way too many interceptions. Now, that was a nice catch on the sidelines, but, dog, that's way too many interceptions, man. My goodness, bro. My freaking goodness, man. The score is 17-7. I mean, now we're slowly moving. Now we are slowly moving with 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Can we get into the end zone? That's the biggest question. Can we get into the end zone? And as you can see there, hey, listen, he's finding me now. He is finding me. He is turning into Peyton Manning. He is turning into Peyton Manning right now. The dude he's getting the rock out of there. He is getting the rock out of there. And as you can see, we get into the end zone for a touchdown. Yes, sir, man. We're going to end the half off just like that. We're going to end the half off just like that.
If you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
All right, so now we're back here, starting off the half. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Pick up them blocks. Pick up them blocks, baby. 14-17. Pick up them blocks. Pick up them blocks, man. And of course, this is our first time getting the ball in the third quarter. So, hey, it's time to score. It is time to score, and it is time to go ahead and put these boys away. It is time to put these boys away, man. Jake Fromm with 18 for 25, 292 passing yards. Hey, that guy is nasty. That guy is nasty. He's showing you what he was doing in college football. So he's like, why can't it continue to happen? Why can it not continue to happen? Right. And then also, I think, I did say earlier he was picked up by the Colts. I think he was also picked up by New York Giants as well. So, I mean, hey, man, listen, everybody been to New York. Everybody has been to New York except for your boy. Except for your boy Jevonte Parks, man. But on a Monday night, we're just out here we just letting the rock fly. We're just letting the rock fly. We had a lot of great catches, but we also had a lot of interceptions as well. Well, now we are coming back out here. We're going to go ahead and motion over. Come on. We need to get into the end zone. Let's get into the end zone. Let's get into the end zone. We're going to come out here on the edge. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Bro. Did he catch that? Dog. Dog. He needs to be with a team right now. He needs to be with an NFL team right now getting the big bucks. Look at what he just did, bro. Look at what he just did. Oh, my goodness. Toe tapping all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta love it. You got to freaking love it, man. But we're gonna go ahead and continue to come back out here. They were not able to score. Let's go. 22-30. 12. Well, I said 22-31, but 22 completions out of 31 attempts. Psst. Yo, man, the dude, hey, he is wild, man. The dude is wild, man. I'm glad to have him as my quarterback, and you will pretty much be seeing a lot more people in the XFL. You're going to be seeing us playing with a lot of old school football players as well, because why not? Why not? Right? Why not, man? Revive a few careers, because it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun, but we're going to go ahead and come back out here again, trying to see if we can pick up a block and continue to move the rock, man. Let's go ahead and end this game. Let's try to go ahead and end this game. It's over. It's over. They can't do much. They can't do much. They cannot do much against us. They cannot do much against us. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just continue to just run this clock out. Let's continue to run this clock out. It is 3rd and 12. All right, now. Let's not mess up. let's not mess up. So we were able to go ahead and pretty much run out the clock. Now we were supposed to call the timeout, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hopefully that does not stop us from winning this game. Hopefully that does not stop us from winning this ball game, man. So we're gonna try to see, man, if we can pick a play that's gonna at least be efficient enough for us to be able to come out of here with a dub. Come out of here with a dub, and they're all over him. They are all over him. I mean, he ran out the clock as much as he could. Let's see if we can get out of here with a dub. And we do. We get out of here with a dub. 21-17. That's what I'm talking about. 1-1.
Defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. This celebration begins for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
So after that game, I had some of the media come and talk to me, and they just asked me, how am I enjoying the XFL? It seems that I'm doing better than most, and they love the work that I'm putting in. And I just told them it's just the hard work and the dedication, and you know, it's just the goals. You always have to have goals. You have to have goals, and that was his biggest selling point. But of course, by the time he got home, he was able to kick it with his wife, and she had to break the news to him. She was pregnant. But as somebody who is trying to make it to the league, does he really even have time for a child? Who knows, man? Who knows? But I'm pretty sure dog will make it work. Maybe. Maybe. But look, guys, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Until the next one.